Good morning from San Juan, Puerto Rico. We are here. It's a little after 11 o'clock. We got here about an hour ago. We're still on the ship. We got Shaq's Big Chicken for breakfast, and we'll be getting off and exploring on our own a little bit. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe so you can follow along with us. Got a green cheese omelet and the chicken biscuit. All right, so we just made it through the terminal here in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Still in the terminal area, and we're gonna try to walk around and find the forts on our own. Heard everything is very walkable here, so let's get started. Okay. We have the Regal Princess here with us in port today. I don't have a lot of pigeons here, and I hate birds. Oh God, I hate birds. God, I hate them. Oh, there's the Walgreens. It's gonna start raining on us. I hope we're going the right way. She said we can just walk there. People. And you found who it is? Oh, that one's in Spanish. So if you sit here and read everything about it. But we are going this way towards the fort. Back towards the ship this way. Go ahead across, man. Go. These are the cobblestone streets that I was telling you about. Blue cobblestone. Oh, they're back up. Okay. I didn't even notice a bird was on him. Alright, Landon. The fort is here, we just gotta get there. There's a monument you can look at. Crystal, Puerto Rico, Coladas. That in the frame. Okay, so there's the fort we're walking to. It still says it's a 24-minute walk, so I don't know. It's like a area that we're in. Fresh coconut waters. Pina colada only $6. Nice. Cold water $2. It is an uphill walk, so if you have mobility issues, don't walk to the fort. It's a lot of walking uphill, and it's hot. It don't look like it's hot, but it's hot. Cargo ship out there. There's another fort way over there. Hey, we are at the fort. He would go get right in front of the camera because he loves reading all these, y'all. Alright. The walk was not bad. I thought it said 29 minutes on my GPS for walking, but I don't even think it take more than 15 minutes. So glad we didn't try to take a cab. But be prepared for a workout. Wear some nice shoes. Oh, this is beautiful. You can see the cannon and the cannonballs. So once you're in here, it's really cool. It's a small area.
Here's a ginger candy.
Hey guys. Thank you. You're welcome. I think that's the other fort we're going. I think so. So we're almost to the top. You don't want to fall. I'm not gonna fall. Alright, so the price of admission for the fort is $10 per adult. Children are free. And it gets you into both of the forts for 2 days. So you can keep your receipt and get into the other fort. And you can check that one out as well. I don't think we're going to go to the other one today. Today we're just kind of like doing our own thing and just exploring the city on our own. But they did offer some tours for $20 per person. It took you to the beach, stopped you at the forest, did some shopping. So you can find those as soon as you get off of the port. Yeah, it's the echo. And it is raining again. Huh? Okay. And so this is the fort we're at, Castillo San Cristobal. I was trying to go to Del Morro, but they kind of gave me the directions to this one, which is closer, which is okay. All right, so we are walking down the cobblestone streets. We're trying to find Barranquilla, which is the home of the Pina Colada, to get some Pina Coladas here in San Juan. And this is Umbrella Street as well, and our sponsored restaurant we're going to right here. So we made it to Barranquilla, where they had the Pina Colada, invented the Pina Colada here. Alright, so you have to make sure you're in the right line. There's a to-go order line as well as a dine-in line, which is an hour and a half wait. So just to get in to go, you still have to wait in line, which some people just don't have no manners. They were jumping in front of people, so just watch out for that. All right, so mission complete. We got our Pina Colada from the birthplace of Pina Coladas at Barranquilla. Very good, very good.
This is, well, used to be the Umbrella Street. Now it's Butterflies.
Alright, so we did make it back towards the cruise terminal. It wasn't a bad walk at all. We stopped and got a couple souvenirs, really cheap. And there's a lot of pigeons. That's why I'm like looking crazy because I hate them.
I always seen this on the YouTube videos. La Casita. Oh, here's one that's open, a food truck. Oh God, God, these birds, you know.
We are back in our room from our day out in San Juan, Puerto Rico. It was really nice, really hot, and a lot of walking, so be prepared. Wear your walking shoes. We went to the fort. So we went to one of the forts, and we went to Barachina, the birthplace of the Pina Colada, and we got one virgin Pina Colada for Landon and one regular one for me. I think it was $12.89 or something, so super cheap. And the lines do get long, but if you're just getting to go, there's two separate lines. You just gotta make sure you're getting the right one so you can get your to go Pina Colada and leave. And I was surprised, like right outside of there was like the Umbrella Street, which now they have butterflies, but still cool. They get a picture with that and show you guys that. Then we came down, walked to the cruise port. I was just using my Google Maps on my phone, and it got me everywhere I needed to go. It was really easy, really fast, simple. And we walked down to the CVS right by the port, got some soda so we don't have to buy them on the ship because they're like $3 on the ship plus service fees. I got like an 8-pack for $5. Lana got a bag of chips, and on our way back there was like a street ice cream seller, and he was selling cups of homemade ice cream, more like an icy though, for $3. We got a coconut one to try, and we made it back on the ship. And we still got like 4 hours here in port, so I'm gonna charge up my phone and camera and maybe take a nap and maybe go get in some water because it is hot, y'all. It is hot. Okay, so we are having dinner at Cucina del Capitano. So if you want, you can scan that. It said it was a 10-minute wait, and I think that was about right. So we just waited almost 10 minutes to get an elevator to get here. So give yourself plenty of time, and I'll show you guys what we ordered to eat here. First time. Okay, we got arancini. I've been wanting to try these. Kind of like a rice ball for a while. And Landon has just like pasta, spaghetti. Right, so we got chicken parm, some crispy potatoes, Landon spaghetti, and this is gonna be our dinner for tonight here. Okay, so this is the tiramisu. Looks a little lopsided.
Right, so we are headed out of San Juan.
So we just got done at the Italian restaurant, and I was really like thinking I wanted to love that restaurant because I just read so much, and with it being, you know, free to try here on the newer ships, I think it's just not the same quality as when you pay. And I didn't really, it was just okay to me. It wasn't spectacular. I had the chicken parm. It just seemed like it's just been sitting out for a while, so it wasn't, the chicken wasn't crispy or anything. And I don't know, I think I would have to try it on a different ship where I actually have it as a pay option just to see if it's any better. But right now, Shebang is like my restaurant that I'm choosing right now because it's been really good every time I've been. So for tonight, they have a family game show. I forgot what it was called, but that's at 7:45. It's about 7 o'clock now. They have the Magnificent Magnificent Circus again tonight at 7:15, which I'm already sure that it is filled up. So either I'm gonna try to catch it later tonight, or I think they also have it tomorrow. But I'll try to catch it one of these days. I've heard like mixed reviews about it, so I want to check it out myself. Because the first show that I went to was really good, so I'm gonna definitely check that out. And I think there's a white night, what is it? A party tonight, white hot party tonight at 10:45.
might catch that. I don't know. We're just been chilling this trip. Just relaxing, taking our time, doing whatever, you know, taking naps. It's just been a good time so far here on the Carnival celebration. So we are at What Age Got to Do with This show. It should be starting here in 15 minutes.
You have the right answers. What's age got to do with it? Now please put your hands together for tonight's host, making his return to the celebration. We love him. His name, it is Lee!
Oh, we got Lee back.
Yes! Good evening, celebration family. How are we doing? Are we good? Who's ready to play What's Age Got to Do with It? Oh, it is electric in here tonight. But before we start the show, I need to introduce you to two very important...
Right, so we finished watching the, what was that show called with the kids? What's Age Got to Do with It? And we have Lee Mason as our, he's being a cruise director here with us too. So we have the Flying Scotsman, Chris and Lee, both being cruise director on this ship. So Lee just came on tonight. And right now we're sitting on the Lido deck and we are watching Jurassic World.
Let's go to the plane, right?
Not exactly.
You know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done. That's what I mean. In this whole world, it's a cold world and a new world for me. Yeah, for me. Hey, all right. Who's ready to have a good time tonight? Give me an oh yeah. Give me an oh yeah. That's right, come on. Stars when you shine. Hear me when I say, take it home. Oh, baby, don't leave me down. I pay your pretty baby. Now that I finally say, let me love you, baby. Let me love you.
That's too big.
But that white one.
Huh? It's too big, it's gonna weigh a lot. You want some fried eggs? So we just left Cherry on Top and we went to Chris the Flying Scotsman show, which was really good. So if you ever get to sail with him, make sure you go to that show and check it out. Now we are going to get pizza before we end the night back in our cabin. Okay. So we are back in our room and we did secure the pizza. The line do get long, but they walk past with different plates or ask what kind you want and pass them out. So today was a good day. San Juan was awesome. I did everything on my list that I wanted to do. Went to the forts. We went to Barricina to get the Pina Colada, the birthplace of the Pina Colada. Saw Umbrella Street, which they have butterflies up now. And we went to CVS and got pop, got some Pepsi for the rest of our trip and walked around and we had a good time. We got back on the ship. We went to, what show was it? What's Age Got to Do with This show. And then we saw Chris the Flying Scotsman do his his singing show, which was amazing. So if you see that on your itinerary, if you have him, go ahead and go to that. It was a good show. Lee Mason, who's another like known cruise director, he's on our ship now, and he did the What's Age Got to Do with This show. He hosted that one. So yeah, there's yeah, so far we're having a good time. I already talked about dinner. We're gonna go ahead and lay down. Tomorrow we have an early port arrival in St. Thomas. I think 7:15 is when guests can get off, and we're back on by 3:30. So we will figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow. I got an idea what I want to do, so we just gotta figure that out. So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so you can continue to follow all of our adventures.